Hi everyone, it's Melissa. I have a little plan today to go into Michael's. I think I know what I want to change the storage of my non-DMC floss. It's not all fancy, but it's not DMC. I'm not happy with how it's stored now. So I'm going to go to the storage aisle and I think I know what I want, but I'm just going to look around and see if there's anything interesting there and hopefully come home with something really good and do some reorganizing of my floss. So come in and join me. Thanks. Okay, so I am deciding between two things. I found this clear acrylic 3-drawer organizer. It's meant for washi tape. The drawers pull out. These are the handles. And inside are long, rectangular, separated drawers. And there's 9 separators in each drawer. I think I would need to get 2 of these to contain all of the floss. I like the length of them. I feel like all my floss would fit in this really nicely. I like how see-through it is. I think it's pretty, but I'm not sure where I would store it. The size of it is kind of big. I would want to store it so that I could pull the drawers out, and it's a little wide. So I'm not sure where I would put it. That's the one problem. The other thing I'm deciding between is this photo organizer. So it opens up and it's got 16 individual plastic cases that flip open, and I would be able to put my floss in here. But what I don't know is if the size is big enough for the floss to actually be in here. The whole container itself would fit, I believe, on my shelf where I have my floss now. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. I may go shop around while I think about it, and then I will let you know what I decide later. Okay, so this is what I decided to go with. I took the chance on the very pretty, very accommodating 3-drawer system. Acrylic. I'm hoping it'll work out. I saved the receipt if it doesn't. So let me show you how I'm keeping my non-DMC floss now. In this double-sided bobbin holder. So I've got some nondescript colors up at the top. Excuse me. I've got some Forbidden Fiber Co., some M&M's, some 103s. This is all the toile in here. Some Threadworks, and a few other things in here. These are DMC Metallics. And then on the other side, I have some DMC variegated, some nondescript, all my Cosmo, some others. These were all when Fabrics by LJ did threads. These are all threads from Fabrics by LJ. Some Coloris, a couple of more multicolored DMC, and I have a bag of cottage gardening threads in my DMC box that I'm gonna grab. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep together the collections, like will I keep together all of the variegated colors together, or am I going to do it by color the way I do my DMC? My DMC is all arranged in bags by color shade, and I can't decide if I should mix up all of these different brands and do them by color, or if I should do them by collection, like keep all the Cosmo together. I might do a combination of that, so I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna grab the cottage garden threads and then I'm gonna get started. Okay, so these are all the cottage garden threads I have. They're all shoved into one section of the drawer, and there are 3 sections to the drawer. It's tight in there, and what I don't like is that I can't see what I have. I have no idea what colors I have. It would be very hard to sort through this to see what I have. So it has me leaning towards sorting everything by color, and mixing up all of the combinations of the different brands and doing it by color. The only other thing I could do is see if I have enough room to spread these out so that they're easier to see. That's the only other thing that I think I could do. So I'm not sure still. Let me test some more things out. Okay, so I tried putting all the reds together, at least the ones that I found quickly. I included all of the different brands, so I've got some cottage garden threads, some classic colorworks, the Etoile is in here, the Cosmo is in here, the DMC variegated in the red tone is in there, and I think I'm liking that better. I can see what I want. The way I kit up my charts is not by brand. I don't have enough of any particular brand to kit up by brand. I kit up by color. And I think, to be honest, I would use my non-DMC floss more if I had an easy access to it. So if I could just go to this drawer and pull out the red ones and see which red I want to use. I think it would be a lot easier, and I think I would use it. So I think that's the way I'm going to go. So I'm going to work on that, and hopefully I have enough drawers to do all the colors I want to do. The puppy is inspecting. I think he approves of my theory. The only ones I'm not sure about, to be honest, are the metallics and also the colorus. The colorus is really highly variegated, and so I might do a separate box for a separate section of a drawer for metallic and for highly variegated thread. So let me get working on that and see how it turns out. Okay, so far I have the red, orange, yellow in one, and I've got green, blue, and purple in the next. I'm going in rainbow order, but what I'm not sure about is if I haven't gone through any of this stuff yet. And I'm not sure if I like that it's really filling up the section so much. And I have 3 more drawers, 3 more sections, 1 more drawer in this case, and then I have a whole nother case. So I'm wondering if I can spread some of the colors that have more skeins into 2 sections. I don't know if that'll make sense, but I'm feeling like I'll separate them out first, and then I'll see how overflowing the sections are. But I'm thinking I might spread some of them out. Like there may not be that many purple. The purple might be fine, but the blue is overflowing and the green is overflowing. Plus I want to add a teal and a pink. In addition to the metallic and the highly variegated. So, oh, and I want to do browns and black and whites and grays. So I have to figure out what I have room for. So I think I'm going to separate all the colors out first and then see how much room I have after that. Okay, so they're all stuffed. I can't buy any more floss because there's just no room unless it's DMC. So I've got the red, orange, and yellow flosses in this drawer. They all fit each and one individual slot. I've got 2 purple and 1 pink in this drawer. And then a second pink, and then the 2 brown in this drawer. And then over here I have 2 green and 1 blue. The blue is a little overstuffed, but the green was way overstuffed, so I had to separate one. I have teals and white and black and ecru in that one, and gray in the back one. And then this is highly variegated, metallic, and colorist and variegated DMC that's multicolored. These are the Trainway silks that are specialized to the tea projects that they released a couple of markets ago. So I needed a place for them and there was room in this drawer, so I put them in there. So those are my 2 sets of drawers with my non-DMC flosses. Now I have to see where I'm going to put them. I'm not sure quite yet where they're going to fit. So I'm going to look around and see if I want to rearrange anything, and then we'll see how they fit. Okay, so for now I think they're going to go on this shelf that I showed you in my organizing video. The bottom box down there has the DMC, my kits. Now I have the flosses and my charts and some decorations, and I think it looks pretty good. So for now, that's where they'll go, and I hope this gave you some inspiration to organize your flosses. Good luck, and I will see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.